started.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
Hired. Is it a new episode?
Yes, it is a new episode. This will be episode
I'm rolling for
9.
narrative points.
I
My
just,
fucking dice.
I rolled and, yet again, I have failed to improve a skill.
Currently, everyone
I,
is. Oh,
give me a sec. I need to. Where'd my dice go? Please continue while I scramble for our
yes.
narrative dice.
Everyone is still on the deck of the Asia. What currently happened is after the drop of the mysteriously labeled Z cargo container, the ship had redirected course to pick it up. The current situation you are in, you and a lot of the other crew are all gathered around this large cargo container uh, as it drops right onto the deck through the crane.
Is this the one with the Z?
This is the one
Yes.
with the Z.
I assume we're all there, looking at this thing.
Yes, everyone is there. You actually see Mayan Hands be the first one to sort of poke at it.
I look at her. Do you know what this is?
Well, there were supposed to be 3 pods on the ship, but only 2 of them were supposed to go. I don't know what this one's doing here. I'm as clueless
Well,
as
we
the
have it
lot.
now.
One of the crew members climbs aboard, tries to pull the release. Fuck. Thing's stuck.
All right. Uh, I have a plan. If the thing is stuck, the release match, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Faust is going to make her way to the thing first and see if there's any identifiable problem with the release hatch that can potentially be solved. If not, I have a second plan.
Okay, so this is about the release hatch. Okay, let me look. Yeah, roll me a tact investigate.
Oh, one sec. Oh, I need to get back up. I'm still trying to look for the narrative point dice that flew off into the ether. Oh shit! I forgot to grab Faust's. There it is. Tact and investigate. You said right?
Yes, tact investigate.
Perfection. That is a 5 on an 8. That is 4 successes, I believe. Yeah.
4 successes. With that, you'll notice 2 things. I'll say, one, if you get on to it proper and try and pull it yourself, the first thing you notice is that something is blocking the release hatch. Either it's intentional or something faulty within the machine itself. You can't say yet. You could somebody with sufficient strength could maybe force it open, but for the moment it's not giving. At least with
Faust.
Faust strength. The second thing
Faust.
you realize
Hmm.
is that this thing, like many other, this is a how do you say? This is not just a cargo container. It's also it has like a guidance system at the front of it. This is like something you'd see in a proper spacecraft. If you
Okay.
want, if you notice that it may be possible to extract data from this.
When you
Faust
say
will.
guidance system, what the hell do you mean by that?
Like a cone at the
Because
front.
like, because an intercontinental ballistic missile has a guidance system, and a ship has a guidance system. Those are two very different things, though.
This cargo is led by Pigeon. They put a pigeon in it.
It
Sweat
has
dogs.
a module at the front of the ship, sort of in a cone.
Right. So Faust will relay this information with. It appears that the release hatch is currently stuck. Somebody with sufficient strength may be able to force it open, as well as the fact that, unlike the previous pod, that what was the lady's name again? Who
My
came?
Mayan hands.
unlike the pod that Marion Hams and her fellows came from, and her fellow her and unlike the pod that Marion Hams and her entourage entered in, this one was guided via a guidance system as seen on top of the cone there.
Load up.
Somebody with enough strength could be able to pull it open, and she kind of motions towards the group of strong, burly pilots.
I look to Bucky.
Hit it with some C4.
That won't be necessary. Besides, Faust has another plan if people aren't able
Fuck
to
yeah,
open it.
C4. Fine. I'm gonna try to open it.
I might try
What
and
would
take
this
a
roll
look at
be?
the
Okay.
guidance wall.
You climb
A little
aboard.
stronger.
Yeah, you climb on top of the. You climb on top of it. This little stair, like a ladder. This is going to be. I have this written down. Grid athletics.
It's a 5. My athletics is a 4. Okay, so a 9. That is 5. 5. Yeah, 5 successes.
5 successes. You actually like feel it, and you're almost certain that whatever is holding it down is some sort of lock. However, it's not very good. With a little bit more force, you almost pull your back out. You lift up, it breaks, and then you see the walls of the cargo like burst out. You some people who are standing a bit too close have to back away to avoid getting hit. And inside, you see the frame of a mobile suit.
He screams, he goes. I'm assuming nobody else, like he's right there and other people can't see it at first. Because if they can't, then he just starts screaming incoherently.
I'm trying to find out how many narrative points we have, but the V6 I rolled fucking flew off into the ether.
I can roll a new one.
E6.
Let me get. Yep, there's combat. Oh. Or it would be a D10, actually.
Oh, right, we have
Yeah.
Oops, I just...
I have a D10 in my hand right now.
You
Okay,
can
roll
go
it.
ahead.
Congratulations, we have 8 narrative points.
Yippee!
Okay. In front of you all is the MS frame. You actually see Marian plugging in a PDA into one of the ports. Not of the frame, but of the pod.
I'm looking over, I ask, so what's it looking like?
Yeah, it's a bunch of jarbled nonsense to me. They whoever sent this thing down, which is almost certainly Anaheim, had this thing locked.
Faust will
He speaks up, he goes,
make her
dibs,
way.
dibs.
Faust will make her way to Marianne and, you know, offer her hand and say, "May Faust see?"
She hands it over to you. I'd like you to roll. This is going to be
I don't
tact
think I rolled to
technology.
improve anything. Tact technology. I'm gonna spend a narrative point to re-roll that. Much better. That would be 3 successes.
Okay, as everyone is now investigating the frame, we'll get back to that. You realize, so it's at first encrypted, but through a bit of Faustone technological prowess, she's able to find some of the deeper files and is able to deduce that this must be some sort of prototype suit from Anaheim. It's labeled under the project name Zeta, and it appears to that some sort of accident took place, as this wasn't meant for this drop zone, and a bit more digging. This thing was meant to land in the Mojave.
Dibs.
Faust speaks up and it says, "It seems that there has been a mistake on Anaheim's part. This mobile suit was supposed to drop in the Mojave, but it ended up on our hands. The most logical course of action would be to somehow reestablish contact with Anaheim and ensure that us keeping it doesn't cause any problems for our beneficiaries, but, well, that isn't Faust's decision, is it?
I scratch my chin. Well, either way, until we get word back, it's ours.
Yep, and I called dibs, by the way. Dibs. Just in case you guys didn't hear before. Dibs. Bullshit. Mine.
Sure thing, Chief.
Exactly. Thank you.
How many successes did you get, Faust?
3.
3. Okay. Then nothing more.
Nothing.
Would 4 successes give us more information?
If anybody wants to roll attack to investigate,
No. That's not my question.
that is for me to know.
Alright.
Yeah. Ow.
You said roll attack and investigate. I will attempt that.
If anyone
I'm
else
down.
wants to.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not gonna
I'll give
yeah,
it a
no.
go.
That's like 5 failures. I'm actually gonna
2
mark my
failures.
right up that at the end.
I
if
rolled
need to.
another 6, so that would be another 3 successes.
Okay, that's...
What's your investigate at?
My investigate's at 4.
Macho?
Sorry. I'll roll. I was thinking I would go fiddle with the black box, but I might as well roll, I guess.
No, we should do piracy.
Bonky, do you
Just
want
a
to roll?
flat
Yep.
success for me.
For what?
Oh, this is going to be a tact investigate to determine the origins or possible any conclusions you can draw from this.
I mean, it's from Anaheim Electronics from the airdrop.
Do the fucking roll.
All right.
You don't have to.
I'll kill you.
Okay, I'm going to say...
Oh
There it
wow!
is.
What?
Two successes. There's a threshold of 4.
Nice.
Okay, I think, Frep, Faust, and Bonky. Okay, how many successes do you get there, Faust?
3. Again.
3.
I rolled another
Okay.
6.
What did
Okay,
Macho
what
get?
everyone can determine
Flat one for me.
is that from memory, like it's an immediate reaction. It's like, oh, the next MS drop that you're supposed to receive is actually going to be dropped in the Mojave.
Right.
Oh, so we just think they literally got the programmed the wrong one to go here.
Well, the thing is, from your record, it's you're not supposed to be getting any fancy prototype suit. You're supposed to be getting the either the Jim
The
2s or the
Yams.
Rick Diaz.
What's a Rick Diaz? I thought we were getting a Gamma gun.
I am God. I can use any name I want.
Yeah, Jane.
You don't get to call me that.
Don't care. This is God's apostle. Anyway, so, alright. Well, we weren't supposed to get this, and I mean, it is ours now because we own it. So this is just a frame, right?
This is just the frame. It is completely
There's
naked.
no armor. Yeah,
no
there's
armor, no
nothing on it, no-
weapons. It
Yeah.
is labeled with a big -4 on one of the
Dibs.
in the frame itself.
Okay.
-4? Like, when you say -4, do you mean the word dash or like the symbol dash?
The symbol dash. So O-4.
Fuck if they said that.
What does
It was
this
the
frame
word.
look like exactly?
I assume it looks like a Zeta frame.
Yeah, it to put it
That's
simply,
yet to be determined.
it's a very skinny looking mobile suit. It's a very long looking mobile suit. It looks almost like the frame of Bonky's old Gundam, but even then, this thing is much different. It's almost like that, but it's different. It's much
Well,
lankier.
all right. Well, Faust is gonna make her way to Bonky and be like, Sub-Lieutenant Breary, Sub-Lieutenant Bonky.
Yeah.
I assume you can recognize that this frame is a Gundam frame, correct?
Dibs.
I don't know. I haven't seen a Gundam in 8 years.
Well, it most likely
True.
is, but there's going to need to be a further investigation of it.
This is
She
all in
actually
character.
says that she is going to make her way to the Gundam and actually go to the cockpit, not to see it, not to like, this is dibs. Well, I'm sure that won't make people think that, but no, she's going to, with the PDA, flip on the mobile suit and plug it into the cockpit to see if they can get anything else from this.
She's gonna steal it. This is all in
No,
character,
no.
by the way.
I walk over to supervise.
Get her.
Yeah.
You said you want to go for the black box, correct?
Yeah. Just see if I can get any more information out of this. Figure out why.
Yeah, so I guess we're
Why
both
this
doing the
ended
same
up
thing.
here.
That means Or are you going for the black box of the pod or for the mobile suit?
Well, the pod, because I didn't technically know that it was a mobile suit yet when when I said I was going to go for it. So
All right. Well, I'll
Not very
check the data suit, and you check the data on the pod. All right.
All right. In that case, both of you, another
Both of you.
yes, both of you. Tact. I'm going to say tact technology, or tact investigate. You don't need high technology to look for a black box, but getting that information out of a mobile suit may be more complicated.
Another goddamn 6. I keep rolling a 5 and a 1. That's another 3 successes.
3 successes.
guess I'll do tact investigate then, since I got a slightly better chance. That'll be 5 success.
Very cool.
Going the investigate route.
5 successes.
Yeah.
Faust, you don't actually get a lot of information out of the mobile suit itself. It appears that this prototype has perhaps never even been piloted. You might be the first person to actually properly sit in the cockpit once it was fully realized. This is brand new.
Alright, so Faust is just going to take a general look over the data, like try to see if there's a name of the mobile suit, try and
Like when it boots up, what does the screen say?
It says Zeta O-4.
This is making no sense to me as a player.
And Matro.
Well, the suit has to be made first.
Like Zeta doesn't exist yet.
It's not done yet.
What you get from the black box is you're not able to listen in on anything, but you notice, or at least there's not a lot to listen in on, is what I'm trying to get at. What you do notice is that sometime around what you noticed to be 6 hours ago, there seems to be a drop in the recording, a bit of a dip, and through automatic translators, you see some text that implies some sort of panic going on aboard the ship before it was detached from the before it was detached.
Clearly,
Do
this
I
is
get
the X
any
Gundam.
idea of what would have caused that guy? Like, we're thinking maybe they got picked up by the Titans or something like that, and they're like dumping the cargo because they don't know if they're going to get away, or is it too vague for any sort of information like that?
You have one word stands out to you in the automatic transcript. The word "wehit."
Ah,
That's
Oh.
2 words.
The 2 words.
You know, as
I
I'm
imagine that'll be upsetting news for the Bark team members on this.
It's okay. We can torture some
Because
Titans
this
over
stuff
it.
came from the Bark, or was it just a cargo ship and most of our support staff had happened to be ex-Barcelona?
Mayan actually explains that this did come from a cargo ship, that these were pods attached from the outside that were then detached. It's actually the same ship that Naz Larson was on during the transmission.
He's dead. Yippee!
I had a feeling that might be the reaction, but hopefully not. I mean, hopefully they were just hit and got
Used
away
to-
rather than shot down.
I used to pray for days like this.
As
Okay.
a, Mhm.
You know, I'm looking in this mobile suit with Faust. I audibly exclaim, "Man, this mobile suit seems too advanced to really exist." It's almost like it's
Yeah.
years ahead of tech.
Insert emoji, nerd emoji glasses, as Faust says. The last 7 to 4 years can be described as the 1 second.
Faust,
Anyway, as I was saying, apologies. No, nerd emoji glass.
I will
Nerd
say.
emoji glasses.
Sorry, no, you can continue.
Yeah, sorry. But Faust explains that the past 4 years, 3 to 4 years, can be described as something akin to the Cambrian explosion of mobile suit technology development. And
Nerd.
considering the, let's say, impact of mobile suits and how they affected the last war, the Federation and now Anaheim Electronics, as a private military contractor, has been focusing on the development and advancement of mobile suits. I and Lieutenant Mashiro, as she motions over to Nash, who's doing whatever, probably through the cockpit screen, were actually involved in the development of the 360-degree cockpit that is around us now was first tested out on the Gundam Alex, but our team tested this type of cockpit when it came to mass production mobile suits, such as the Gym 2.
Wait, what year does the campaign take place? Like, what year are we in right now?
86.
0086. The Zeta proper was actually made, finalized by Camille in 0087.
Yeah, but he started
just
making
got-
the Zeta, didn't he?
Yes.
He was
He,
just an expansion on Gundam 2. Like, it shouldn't exist without his input.
no, actually,
Correct. From the text of the show, correct.
Yeah, he made it.
the
Who
Zeta
cares?
project,
Yeah,
the Zeta project precedes Camille, and Vic Diaz was also a part of the Zeta project.
That's not what we said.
Well, maybe
it
this
is now
isn't.
director is God. Move on.
Maybe this isn't the suit you think it is.
It's actually a Pale Rider. I'm the only one who gets that. Anyway,
Yes. One thing you notice, I will say, is that it appears that this thing, despite it having a regular movable frame, it's almost like it was designed to have a transformable frame, but it doesn't.
yeah, Buzz kind of takes a look at the frame, stepping
Yeah,
back.
I pointed. It's like the legs right there. That's not standard.
Yes, it appears to be a attempt by Anaheim to incorporate a movable frame, or more accurately, a transformable mobile suit. Though, so far, only Titans have managed to pull that off with the Ashimar and the Kaplans. Though this frame is
Oh,
different
look down here.
from
Don't
the
forget, Mars are on the regulars too.
She nods as she says, correct, but their funding was they were developed, or, well, more accurately, their development was seized by the Titans. Regardless, it seems Anaheim went a different route as opposed to the drum frame of the Ashramar. But it seems they didn't manage to figure it out, so to speak.
I will say, another thing that strikes you about the suit is that its head isn't a Gundam head.
When you say that, what do you mean?
It doesn't have a typical V-fin. It's a dual-eyed mobile suit like a Gundam, but it's not rounded like one. It's very weird.
Oh my god. We have the we have the Zeta Gundam from the first opening. The one that never shows up. This is what happened to it.
As the commotion is starting to cease and the mystery of the suit is still looming over everybody, one of the you see the sort of heads of the ship come aboard.
Okay.
Is going to once I imagine you see the lieutenant colonel wondering what's happening here.
You know, as the lieutenant colonel approaches, I walk over. Ma'am?
Lieutenant, were we supposed to be getting a second shipment?
Technically, we're supposed to be getting a third, or an additional pod. However, I look back to the mobile suit. This was not what we were supposed to receive. Apparently, this was supposed to be given to us at a later date. Hence, and I point around to the contents of the container, or the lack of a complete suit.
Us. She sort of looks it over. There was no mention of a prototype being given to us.
Can I? Are they close to like hear this conversation? Well, I'm still.
They're not being
digging
quiet
around.
about it.
My question is, why would Rin think it's a prototype?
Roll me a yeah. This is
It's
gonna
like
be
even to me,
keen,
it's just like it's just some mobile suit I haven't seen before.
keen empathy.
Any bonuses on that one? Modifiers?
Yeah, you can use your. I'll say you can use your new type bonus.
Five successes.
5 successes. Okay. With that, you read something on her face. It was a slip, but she wasn't conscious of it.
Ah, I see. I pocket that away.
I'll be back in a minute. Just keep going.
So, and I say to her, "Well, either way, we have it now."
Well,
Also, so Lieutenant Iberio did talk to Marion, and when she arrived, and she has no knowledge of this drop either, or the contents of this cargo container.
Well, it wasn't exactly planned. Sounds like because it sounds like they only dropped this because the ship in orbit was detected under attack.
under
I guess
attack.
that's- I'll like motion to the black box, says they're hit.
She like looks over everything. And then you see like more confusion on her face. This isn't something they'd keep quiet about. We were just in contact with them an hour ago. How old is this black box?
Can I? Does it have a timestamp on it?
I will say, earlier there was the information given that this black box, that this had left the ship and detached 6 hours prior.
What the timing then? 6 hours. And you said there was something. There was like an interruption or something like that to the data, or how was it you phrased that? There's a like
There
there's
was
there's an
a-
oddity to it, right?
It was very quiet. There wasn't a lot of noise being made up until the very end before it was detached.
Oh, okay. Just there was just a quiet period. Fair enough. I'll fill the grand staff in with whatever information I've been able to glean from this thing. If there's anything I've missed.
We'll have to do a review over it. The worst comes to worst, we'll probably have to give it in with the Hazel during the trade, or Anaheim made some serious mistake. Well,
I want to see. I want to see. I want to use my big science brain. Sorry. No, I want to see if like, do we really have anything to armor this frame and arm it, or like, I don't think we do.
Is it dead weight?
Yeah, basically.
I will say, roll me a, just, fucking, yeah, this is gonna be keen engineer, not engineer, sorry. Yeah, keen engineer, actually.
Okay. That is 8. So that will be 2 successes.
2 successes. Faust has, like, just thinking about that, and thinking about, like, Hunt's comment of it being dead weight, this isn't the only time, suits have, been found without proper armor. Faust can think of numerous times of, battlefield conversions, being made last minute. One
Yeah, there was that one. There was that one. There was that one camper from the 1 Year War, piloted by the noisy fairy squadron. Sorry, continue.
Actually, there was, in Southeast Asia, there was this Gundam.
Yeah, they called it the Easy 8. It was piloted by this nerd called Shiro. I think he blew up.
I think he fucking died. And it was
Yeah, I think
supposed to
he,
be
like,
left
punched-
ambiguous.
Oh my god.
He punched a
Got this
big
hard
Zaku, but he punched like a big
I'm
Zaku,
sorry.
but I think it blew the legs off. Anyway, yeah,
I
please
got-
continue.
I got this hard ass oatmeal raisin cookie.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Yo.
As you're all going through the, as everything's being gone through and more people are poking at the suit, the engineers are actually now starting to take a propaganda at it. It sees that the more questions are being asked, while few are being answered. In the preceding hour, there was the lieutenant colonel had tried to regain contact with the ship in orbit, and it seems that while they were responding even an hour prior, that any response towards the inquiries of the cargo container have been met with a mute point. It's over the next, and is it okay if we take a bit of a time skip here?
Sure.
Over the next 3 days, it's been decided 3 days' time will be the exact measurement of when the next cargo drop will happen in the Mojave. Over the next 3 days, it's been decided that alongside the Hazel, which will be dropped off with the shuttle, there will be a trade in 3 days' time, whereas the shuttle that will be landing will be given will give Kali Team the Gamma Gundam units. In return, they will give it the Hazel as it returns to orbit. It's been
How
decided.
exactly are we handing this off?
You're handing it off to a ship that is going to land and then re-enter orbit in the Mojave.
Have ships that can do that?
The White Base could
Why
do
not?
it.
Yeah, but do we have that? Helmets can't.
It's no, you don't. But it's a very traditional. It's more of a traditional ship that will enter orbit and then leave with enough fuel to get back and rendezvous with the cargo ship. Anyhow, it's been decided, unless if the pilots have anything to say, that they will bring that alongside the Hazel, they will bring this new prototype frame and see if any of the questions that are being refusedly unanswered by Anaheim will be answered then.
Sounds good.
All pilots have been assigned to help with the transfer, including alongside bringing their own mobile suits along with them in case anything goes south.
So did we get any of the mobile suits in this first tranche of supplies, or is it all waiting for the second drop in the Mojave?
The first drop had given you 2 Gamma Gundams. One is the very typical Rick Diaz styled head. The second is something much more acquainted to a Gundam head. Though
Okay.
functionally they are the same suit.
Well, I guess we had. I don't remember what suits we currently have. So presumably one will go to Faust because the Hazel's not running right now, and I can't remember what our numbers were at beforehand. If like everyone else has a suit, or if somebody was short a ride and needs the other Gamma for now.
Ashimar, like ass.
It's actually not spelt that, I just forgot what it was spelt like.
It's funnier that way. Ass now. Ashimar.
When the day comes, for the transfer, when the day of the transfer comes, you're all given, you're all put back to shore, back in Los Angeles. The, all of the, containers and, what would you call it? Sorry, I have prepared for this, sometimes my mind blanks on me.
No worries.
Oh, good though.
The convoy will be waiting for you outside of the perimeters of the city. Going back to Los Angeles, it almost feels like a different city. It's much more, the streets are much more quiet. Even the day to day, you don't see many people walking about, even in downtown. You see many buildings and what seems to be what almost looks like ruins to you of streets littered with trash and garbage, blockades and police cars strewn about.
Oh, just like regular LA.
Just like regular LA. And the once lively city you spent your days in is now completely quiet. As you get to the convoy, you learn a bit more about the drop. The drop is going to be happening a bit south of the exclusion zone. It seems the plan was to mask the drop with the Monofsky radiation coming from the exclusion zone to prevent it being detected by the Titans. That being said, that also means it's coming dangerously close to a highly radioactive zone.
I love New Vegas.
As you all get in, this is where it's to be decided who pilots what, essentially.
I don't think I'm going to have much of a say in this.
Who is
There's
the ranking officer?
that would currently be decided between Matro, Hunt, and Bonky. Oh, not Bonky.
Wow.
Actually, just Matro and Hunt.
Wow.
You know what? Faust is actually going to, probably much to Metro's chagrin and or shock, probably vote for him.
Oh,
Wait, can you say that again? I thought we.
Uh,
Why are we voting? 'Cause
you're not
I
voting.
heard-
I was
I
just
heard
saying that
the
it's
rules are
going.
in the room.
It would the Macho and Hunt are currently the superiors in the room, and so it is ultimately their decision. However, it's probably going to be largely a group decision.
like we get final say, but other people can make their case, presumably.
Okay,
Okay.
but I have a question. Which one of us is the ranking officer?
That would it would be split between you and Macho.
That's not how
No,
it
no,
works.
she's
Oh my
trying to
god.
figure out
Uh,
who's got longer in rank. Is that what we're getting at? 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know the answer to that question.
It would be
Probably
Macho.
Jane.
Okay, then.
Macho has superiority by
We are a democratic fighting force. We vote for our officers and vote on our tactical decisions.
Oh, this is why Nestor Machno lost.
Okay. You're being executed.
So I guess Metro's commanding here?
Yep.
yes.
Cool.
Because
So,
I'm assuming Hunt, you would prefer to stick with the Asimar, or
I am the most experienced with it.
so that makes sense. I would try and figure out a consensus on some of these decisions. Like, who wants a Gamma Gundam at the moment, I guess, or who's more comfortable sticking with the Gym 2s that they've been using for longer.
I'll be right back. Wait, sorry.
Everyone turns to see Foss being chewed by a dog.
You guys ever think a
Unfazed.
Gundam could do a kickflip? The giant skateboard, do you think it could do a kickflip?
In G Gundam, yes.
Hard.
That's my guess.
So I look to Bonky for an answer.
For what?
The answer to Pep's question, Macho's question.
Which was
Do Bucky and Bonky want to stick to their GMs for right now, or do they want to immediately swap up to the Gammas? Because honestly,
neither Bonky nor Quicks really.
okay.
I will say it's most likely been decided at that point that it would make most sense if if there's no decision between the players, then it would most likely be that Bucky and Bonky being the two who have had the most time in the AUG and who have seen the suits before would probably be designated the pilots.
Sure, works for me.
I want Fox to die.
And then Faust gets, back into grinding in the Gym 2
What was that?
temporarily.
I don't like Faust because she talks in the third person. Makes me uncomfortable. Speak normally, or don't speak at all.
Fuck you.
I just
Anyway,
assume
yeah.
this conversation is happening in the back of the room at the moment.
Yeah, speak normally, you don't speak at all.
Faust looks at Bucky like he's not even like he's an amoeba and just goes to the gym too.
You are an ape begging for my affection. That is what happened. That's what's happening.
Whatever makes you think better of yourself. And yeah.
You talk like a caveman, so go do some cave paintings.
One of
Shit
the
on the wall.
that decides the like temporary unit assignments then.
yes, you're currently going off on an abandoned highway to further mask the entire operation.
Bucky's a grammar Nazi, but only for this.
Specific thing.
Oh, the worst
Yeah,
kind
it's
of grammar Nazi.
This just pisses him off.
Hunt, as you get in the Ashimar, you suddenly realize that you're left without a co.
Okay. I can make it work.
Crashes immediately and dies a horrible fiery death.
Hey, they only installed a one-handed stick in there. Doesn't mean they didn't take out the two-hander.
You actually see, like, a relatively shy woman step up, someone who, must have come in one of the, other transports on the way here. Ma'am,
Your car?
I look the rank.
immediately notice on the side of her normal suit, this is a corporal.
Never.
Corporal?
Sorry, we've never formally met. Well, we have, but, she, like, sort of salutes. Holly Hercury, former airline pilot.
I'm pretty sure we have met, actually.
Oh, good. I didn't think you'd remember me. It's been a second. She goes to, shake your hand.
I return it.
I've been assigned as your co. Temporarily, at least for this mission.
I see.
I hope I won't disappoint. I've spent hours in the simulations.
Well, I suppose we'll find out very shortly.
You notice the woman is very nervous, but
Well, then without any sort of worry, I just walk up into the mobile suit, unfazed.
He's gonna
As
die,
you know.
bro.
Show of bravado.
Explosion!
as everyone is getting into their mobile suits, you're far enough away and close enough to the drop pod where if you were to be spotted, you'd rather be in the mobile suit and around, considering it is a drop from a spacecraft, so it's not exactly like you're being subtle in the first place. I would like, and this might be a bit of a spoiler, everyone who has it to open Tabletop Simulator right now.
Oh, cool.
Don't have it.
Wait, I don't think I have it installed. Oh, wait, I think I can install it really
It
quickly
is
though.
2 gigabytes, I
Should
think.
I end it all? Should I end it all?
Yeah.
I'll just install. That is fucking
Oh,
$20.
What are the stats for the gym 2 again? To put them down, do I go high end gyms or what?
you go with the Gym 2. The Gym 2 should be a stat
Oh,
line.
there it is.
It is.
Yep.
Should I end it all? Fuck it. Should I spend $20? I'll spend $20.
You don't have to, I can stream for you.
Okay, fine. I mean, I have a disposable income, but okay.
I mean, I do suggest getting we shouldn't have this conversation mid-session, but I do suggest Tabletop Sim, like, in general. It's, like, a really good resource. So, your choice.
Okay.
Also, my OBS does not have a pause button.
It's fucked up. You should
Your
pirate
OBS doesn't have a pause button?
You should pirate it. That's like crazy funny. Like
Yeah,
it'd be
very
such a
good.
good
OBS
joke.
is free.
Very good for
There's
the
no
recording.
need.
There's no
should
pause
pirate it.
button. That's so
You should still
strange.
pirate it. You should still pirate it because
Are you
Recent
playing
funny.
the most recent version? Are you using
Maybe
the
I
most
need to update it. Yeah.
recent?
Okay, so I feel vindicated. I wasn't
Good things 'cause
crazy.
the podcasts are right.
I forgot how annoying the menu music for Tabletop Simulator is.
That's so jazzy and upbeat.
Wait, no,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no, fuck. Oh, okay, thank God. Oh, fuck, sorry.
You're picking that sound up.
Oh, no, no, no. I thought I messed up the recording audio.
We have low polyblahage.
This is
I
going
hate
to
that dumb
be
shark.
semi-final. Correct.
Dumb eyes.
Okay, I'm booted up.
You guys remember Ninjago?
Yes.
Still going on.
It
Fuck
is.
with that shit. It doesn't
Yes.
matter. At this point, there's nothing happening. Nobody watches that anymore. Not even the children.
The children, parentheses me, are now grown up. So what do you expect?
Loyalty.
No.
It's fucked up.
Sorry, are you gonna
Exiled
invite me?
to the exiled to the Badlands for heresy.
Tired?
Hello.
Yeah?
They're working. Shh.
One sec, I'm opening it up
Oh,
now. Seeing my
I
character sheet.
think I messed up here. Can everybody... I'm just going to cut this part of the session out. I apologize.
Yeah, no worries. Technical.
This
I
is...
do wonder how long my audio is gonna last.
I've gotta go walk the boy real quick. I just gotta switch.
Okay, could
My-
Frep and
Oh, I just gotta
Swappy
switch my-
add this
One
friend
sec.
code to Steam?
Oh, okay. There you go, sent.
Oop. Sad.
And, Max, are you online?
I can be.
Can you go online real quick? Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there you go.
I hit accept. I don't know if it actually worked or not.
Yeah, I can't play the game because I don't have it.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah,
Streaming, I'm watching you.
yes,
I mean, I can
good.
buy it if you want.
No,
download
you
it,
don't
but
have to. I'm not going to make you. I also
trillions of dollars, bro.
want to clarify, because Max, you are the person watching my... Could somebody else stream, actually? For Max?
I think I'm just gonna watch your
Sure.
stream and cheat.
Yes, because there are some things on my stream that I do not want Mark seeing.
I fuck with cheating.
Thank you.
Streaming.
This is, again, work in progress. We're getting the bugs out. Just saying if this works.
No worries. Let's try this again.
How many bugs would you guys eat if you had to?
No.
I think like 30.
Yeah, I hit play, but nothing happened. I don't know if it's because I already had PTS open or what.
Okay, let me get this through.
Yeah, try and close this and then try and accept the invite and see if it will work that way.
Somebody flick something.
Okay, you can move those, good. I also have the non-transformed variant here.
Dad may need you.
Man, it just looks like Battletech at this point.
It is a Battletech map. That is why, that's actually why I told you earlier, that you would hate me. Or
Oh,
not
that's
hate
fine.
me. Yeah.
Give you because it's funny because I saw something, it said something about playing Snake River. It's like, I'm pretty sure that's the name of one of the map packs. Turns out it was. Although to be fair, that's a pretty generic title, so I wouldn't have been surprised if I was just like completely wrong.
Alright, is everyone here?
Yes. Also, I now have to leave at 7:30.
Oh, I apologize. Okay.
In God's time zone, it's 7:39 right now.
I want, whoever is in the front, that would either be Hunt, Bonky, or Bucky, to make me a, this is going to be keen awareness.
Should I go for? Oh man, do you want to go or should I go?
I've already rolled 7 successes.
well.
7 successes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to say Hunt, unless if you, either of you want to roll.
That's fine.
Hunt, you're going to be the first person to notice this. You're currently in the sky, in the Ashimar. What you see as you're ahead of the group and flying ahead, is that across... Oh,
Quick's got 3 failures in VC text.
gotcha. Is that there is... you see a cloud of smoke, of rising ash, black smoke, coming from just a bit beyond the bridge.
Well, shit.
Okay then.
As you also see this rising black smoke, you see what appears to be the wreckage of multiple vehicles, completely aflame.
Okay.
And I'm going to want everybody to roll me initiative.
It's been so long.
Oh, how about that? Critical success.
Nice. Oh, that was bad.
In RP combat, just you can go ahead and just name yourselves. and just put your position, and I will keep track of the enemy position in a separate tab.
Wait, where do we put this stuff down?
Old guard combat.
Which is, I think that's in the resource tab, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Let's get rid of this.
What was initiative again? Oh, there it is.
It's on the cheat sheet.
So the bottommost of the action cheat sheets, if you're looking, Sloppy.
I'm
Yep.
rolling. Yeah. That's like 3 successes. That's a lot of 4s. 3 successes. Let me actually double check.
3 successes, rolling off.
Yeah, 3.
I got a 3 on my roll off.
Let me do that real quick. I got a 6.
Right, so I'll go first. I'm just gonna put my name wherever.
Okay. There we go. I can have this open.
Stats for the Gamma Gundam.
I will get them for you. You can copy them. I'll get them for you.
I just need to
I'm just
plug them
letting
in.
Swappy do all the hard work, and then I'm just copying.
Oh,
I just
Okay.
copy them straight from the original OP UMP. There you go. Oh wait, no, that. Okay, it did work.
Zero HP. No shield.
Nimble too, though.
If you wish to bring a shield, you can.
Why do we have 0 HP?
0 shield HP.
Oh yeah, I'm a moron. That's right. I'm not gonna bring a shield. I'm a man. I do mad things. Like hit people
Okay.
hard.
And repress your emotion.
Exactly. You get it. You get it. Oh, it's exactly the same. Never mind.
Okay. Nope.
So I need to change the armor frame. Yeah, the frame's better. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now that we're, I believe that's everybody. There's a few things happening at once. So first off, Hunt, you immediately see the smoke and the wreckage from your aerial view ahead. It's a bit tucked away in the corner, but it appears that the fire is still going strong. You have no other information aside from that. And this is going
Okay.
to be broadcasted towards everybody. On the radio, on your MS radio, you all hear the same signal. Coming California, this is Shuttle 1. This is Shuttle 1 coming California. Do you copy?
This is California team.
California, we're coming in hot. ETA 10 minutes.
Understood.
Okay.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Hunt, I'm going to want you...
Did they have to arrive? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I had no idea who is burning at the moment. That seems bad for them.
Also, what's Bucky's successes?
Oh, I got. What did I get? 3. But I'm beneath fast. Because I got 6.
Yep, so that's going to be... Okay, thank you. Hunt.
Yeah.
As you're flying by, do you see anything?
Well, I got a critical success, so you tell me.
Okay. You see the burning wreck across the you see the burning wreck across the bridge, and you are given with nothing but that information. You can't see anything else.
What is the wreck?
It is a wreck of what looks like a supply truck, much like your own and the ones which you are using to carry the mobile suits in.
That's it?
That's not the only wreck. There's also a wreck of a armored vehicle and one of another truck. You assume
Well,
that there might be one more, but you can't see it in your field of view. What
well,
with a critical
it's not our
success,
convoy.
you see the big words O-3.
Well, it can't be our convoy. How do we have armored cars? Since when do we do? O-3. Okay, whatever.
Who dash your mom?
Oh,
And
I know, right? It's
that
fucking
critical
crazy.
success will give you one more. You see, uh, below the bridge itself, in the crevice of the lake, you see the gleam of a mono eye. And I'm going to want you to roll me with a +3, a check to dodge with your reaction.
Don't flip! Don't flip!
So I'm nimble 2 right now, which means I'm at a -2 to hit, +3 on this check.
You got a +3 though, yeah. So, kind of think the game's
Okay then. No, I'm at -2 to be hit.
Oh,
Or
okay,
good.
yeah, yeah.
I had 12 successes.
Bro, what the fuck?
I rolled a 7 and my threshold was 18.
well, still.
How many successes do you have?
12.
So does like does whatever gets shot just reel back at the guy and hit him in the face?
The shot misses clean. You're able to turn to the left. You hear your co-pilot just like sort of let out an exasperated gasp, not expecting it.
Before anything else, I'm going to use my other reaction just to fire back.
Okay. Just roll me, basic roll to fire.
Any modifiers?
No modifiers.
Okay then. This is at long range, correct?
I'm going to say yes. That's mostly going to be because you are in the air right now.
Okay. I got 8
We can see
successes.
this, right? We can see this, right? We can see them trading shots.
Yes, everyone can see this. And that was almost a complete critical failure. You see the shot go through the Hyzak, which is what you've been able to identify it as. It goes straight through, and then what everyone sees is as the reactor of this Hyzak goes critical, a large explosion off the south of the bridge. You see rocks crumbling and almost a landslide as it all falls into the river. Another smoking flame.
Awesome! Can we run to get into our mobile suits?
You are in your mobile suits before the fight.
Oh, okay. Okay. Chill. Chill is fun.
You hear another. This is Shell 1 coming into California. Everything looking good, California.
Can I see how many other mobile suits there are in the area?
Yes, because of your aerial view, you're going to want to give me a This is gotta be keen. I want to say keen, just keen awareness. Actually,
bonus.
poise awareness. I think would make more sense for this specific.
Okay then. Six successes.
Okay, 6 successes. You're able to identify every other. From your view, you're able to identify every other ground troop in the area. To your north, you see 2 more Hyzak units, both in the canyon. To your south, you see 2 gyms in the same canyon. And
My images can't load. Very unfortunate.
I can see them though. I mean, they're popping up.
with
Tell
those
us what.
successes, I'm going to say that below the bridge, we can just get rid of this. You're going to see a few units poking out of the water.
I reply, this is Cali team. The LZ is hot. Can't posit idea of whether these are Titans or regulars.
It's
think
not
it's 'cause
looking
the
good,
images-
Cali team. It's not exactly like we can stop up here.
Didn't say you had to stop.
Alright, well, keep safe, try and clear the area. We're gonna try and go in for a landing more north. Godspeed.
Understood. See you soon.
Hey, why don't we cause a rock slide? Or like the canyon to crumble in on them.
Honestly, a
Shoot the
great
shit out of
idea.
it.
I don't
Just
think
shoot the
any
shit
of
out
this-
of it and have it collapse on them.
Okay.
Because at the very least, I'll have to get out of the canyon, then we can basically shoot them as they come up.
Yeah, we can trap them in and then keep trying to collapse it in on them. Also, we can destroy that bridge in the meanwhile, because that's a supply route that they can use. Just to move things and material around, and if we just destroy that, it slows them down like a couple days.
I'm
Bonky.
pretty sure this entire area is.
I have not
like,
used my
being-
action.
Oh, you have not used your action.
So I
Yeah,
see
you
there's a.
should correct.
You said there was a pair of 2 gyms south. Yeah.
Yes.
Which side of the board is south? Real quick.
We're going. So where you see the calculator and our names, that's going to be south.
Okay. Sorry for interrupting.
So then I would like to use my action to fire and force them out of the canyon to dodge.
Okay. Roll. Just roll me a good regular shoot.
Let's see. 5 successes.
5 successes. Okay. Are you aiming at them, or are you aiming to get them out of the canyon?
Amy, I want to flush them out. Actually hitting them doesn't matter to me.
Okay, you see a shot pass between them, like through the river and into the sort of wall of the canyon that this one of the mobile suits is leaning on. As this happens, the first mobile suit is almost crushed, as the second instinctually rushes outside and above the river.
Which should set him up right for my allies to pick off. Excellent. Exactly what I wanted.
Okay. Before Bonky goes, there's going to be another shot further north, and further east, closer to the road. You see the shot blaze through, and in it, it hits the first convoy truck, completely destroying the cabin, and whoever inside, a large ball of flame erupts between the 2 Gamma Gundams.
My shit.
Are they our convoys?
These
I
are
assume
yours.
so.
No one said anything about that.
Yes, the convoys.
We were talking about that being our convoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a thing like a little
How
while
else are
ago.
we supposed to give the Hazel and the unknown Gundam back to Anaheim if we don't have convoy?
Yeah, it's our shit.
The
I know.
shot. No?
I go ahead.
Sorry. This shot comes from another mobile suit further north. And now it's Bonky's turn.
So the images on the little mobile suit cards haven't loaded in for me. They're all blank.
Yeah, I think it's because
Oh.
the image format is incorrect.
Oh, they're working
I
for
mean, you can
me.
tell.
I can't tell.
Oh god.
Me neither.
Is that
they're
because
all
it's a local
completely blank.
file?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Well,
I just need to know
Well,
which one's me.
that is embarrassing.
You can't name them.
You're at the
Mm-hmm. Yep,
You're at the
that's what
front.
I was gonna do. I just need to know which one is me.
Yes, let me get that for you.
Red.
So
I'm gonna
the
name this
two
Faust.
there's the
Just mouse over
these-
it. I can see your cursor.
yeah, this one.
That one's me.
Yes.
Name it. Which one's me?
Yours is
But the
right
flying
here.
one,
The flying.
the only one in the air.
Actually, now that everything's revealed, let me just stream. This is what it's supposed to look like on my stream.
I'm gonna get out of tabletop.
Yeah.
Hard.
I don't know what the issue is. Maybe it's because of maybe you use like
These are local files on my computer, so I think I really messed up there.
maybe.
Watch your stream.
No worries.
Yeah, we can just use your stream as reference
Yeah,
for now.
that'll work.
Okay. And so the enemies are over here in the gully.
Yes.
Yeah, and I believe I forced one up.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hop up over onto the top of the cliff right here.
Gotcha. Okay. You make that move. Roll me a. Just
Snapshot?
actually. You see the spray of a beam rifle, like buzz right past you, but misses narrowly as you go up onto the gully. No, onto
Right.
yeah. And we can
Can
also
I-
close these.
Can I make a fire? Can I use my reaction to make a fire and move back at where it came from?
Yes, you can.
All right. Fire and move. Do they count as being in cover?
The one that Jane flushed out, I would say no because of your height advantage.
Okay.
The two gyms, no. Everything else, yes.
I'll just
The blahage
shoot
in
at the
there.
one Jane fleshed out then.
Can you put the blahage in there?
Yes, I can put the blahage.
I hate that shark.
Why did you ask for it if you hate it?
I don't know. I just want to see it so
4
I can be
successes.
angry at it.
4 successes.
Like when you
How
hate watch a
much-
movie. Like,
Dan-
"Argh."
You what are you using here?
Fair.
Yeah, what are you armed with?
I seem to have omitted my primary weapon on that. That's
No.
odd. Yeah, all I have on my stat is the clay bazooka, the autocannons, and 2 beam sabers, which I'm missing something very important for that.
What about the beam pistols?
I don't. Yeah, they didn't make it. They didn't make it on somehow. Yeah,
I
but
can
that's
see them all right in front of me.
they're not on my character sheet. Let's see.
Oh, character sheet. I'm looking at the.
Oh, I can't interpret the like weapon stats. That's French. I can't say that's French to me because I speak French. That's Greek to me.
Yeah, no, that shit doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that's incomprehensible.
Too many
Let's
numbers.
Yeah, I can't use that. I'll just use a beam rifle stat line. That seems like something a Gym
It's a
2 would have.
It's a beam. The dual beam pistols. Pierce
Okay,
5.
that's exactly the same. It's just
5.
burst 2 and pierce 2.
Yes.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
when you get your 4th success, you get an additional hit that starts at 5.
All right, that's 4 successes, and then
So that's 7 damage. And another hit that's 5 damage.
yes, with a pierce of 2 on each one.
Yeah.
Burst confuses me.
The way it works is,
Okay.
it's an additional. Every burst is an additional hit you can make for successes. When there's a stat line that has both pierce and burst.
Yeah.
Pierce, you have to fill your pierce before you can use your burst.
Gotcha.
So for this example, it's like a beam spray gun, but you have 2 of them, so you get one success equals 5 damage. 3 successes equals your total, which is 7. And if you get an additional 4th success, that's another hit. That's 5 damage. So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So 12 total?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. 12, in that case, yeah. You see, and I am not doing this wrong, correct? That's, yes, okay. You see
Looking
as
at-
the beam, oh,
I'm just looking at the stat add line. You know, if we spend a narrative point, you can kill this gym.
Load up.
Good use.
Load up.
Bonky, want to?
Sure.
Load up.
What do I gotta roll for that? Use my reaction for another attack? My bonus action?
No. So
There's a narrative point.
Yeah, a narrative point. You just give yourself an
Okay.
additional success.
Alright,
Bump
let's do
yourself. You just bump it into a kill.
it. Bump it into a kill.
Explosion.
the
Confident.
first shot pierces the shield, the second pierces the shoulder, and the third pierces the cockpit. This thing goes down, ironically falling back into the river it was trying to escape from.
Awesome. Sauce.
Scratch one gem.
Its buddy, just south, is actually, in a fit of vengeance, is going to take another pot shot right at you.
Wait, I thought Quix decided the other thing that shot at him, he wanted to shoot back.
No, I'm shooting it. No, it's the one that was exposed. That you
Okay,
flushed out.
excellent.
You still have a reaction though, don't you? You can dodge.
Who?
Quicks.
What?
Don't you still have a
It
reaction?
already
You have
missed.
two.
Already missed. I'm hanging on to that, keeping that in my pocket.
Okay, well, it's shooting at you right now.
The shot shooting back was my reaction. Moving was my action. I'm keeping my bonus action in my pocket.
Okay, buddy.
The beam rifle shot, another beam rifle shot, glances past. It actually hits the rock in front of you, sort of covering dust in front of your mobile suit's camera.
Dang.
This is going to
Correct.
now be Faust.
Okay. Let me think on this. So, none of these guys are would I be able to see them if I also got on the cliff?
Yeah, at your current angle, you have the bridge and the river under it. You can't see any mobile suit below, so if you were to get closer, or if you were to get on the same vantage point that Bonky is at, I'd say yes, you'd be able to have line of sight.
All right. Well, considering Bonky doesn't have a shield, and I will attempt to move in front of him for the sake of, teamwork. I can hopefully
Quick-
use my shields if anything happens.
Quick shooter in the
and
back. Sorry.
Anyway, I would like to then I guess after I move. Do you want me to make a moving check or what?
I'd say are you planning on moving and shooting or just moving?
Well, I'm gonna try and move and then shoot.
I'd say you
Need
don't
more
have
than
to
2 rounds.
move it.
Alright, so I'm gonna, yeah, I'll try and move, and then I'll try and aim my beam rifle at, I believe the ones that are currently right in front of us are Isaacs.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna try and shoot the one that's currently in the water, the aquatic mobile suit.
Okay, roll me a beam rifle shot.
Alright, snapshot or regular?
This will be regular.
I rolled a 12, that is 1 success.
1 success. Okay. Let me double check this. Give me a Gen 2. Oh yeah, let me also just then 1 success. Okay. You see, as you aim for the aquatic Isaac, you carefully place a shot. You rip off its head, but it ducks back into the water. Out of sight.
I'm good. So it's out of sight. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. I'll try to make another shot with the malice. So -2 malice to my shot to try and finish it off.
Okay.
If that's all right.
Yep, that works.
I'm gonna re-roll that, so I'll spend a narrative point if that's okay with everyone.
Works for me.
Much better.
You're at 5 narrative
7,
points.
that would be a 9, so that's now 2 successes.
2 successes. The second shot, you aim with your radar here. It goes in the water, and then just as soon as the shot pierces, you see a large explosion and gush, like a geyser.
Nice. Alright, so that's another kill, and I think I will now just kind of brace my shield, you know, to be in front of Bucky and hold the shield up.
Bonk.
Bonky, sorry. No, Bucky can get shot. Just kidding.
I'll shoot you first.
No, but seriously, I'm gonna brace up against Bonky with my shield to, provide cover.
Bucky.
Yep. Wait.
Everything.
Oh.
Hold on, can you show me if I have a line of sight on the farthest north mobile suits?
The farthest north. I'd say just like theater of mind. You can't see the aquatic mobile suit, but you see the head of a Hyzek peeking out of the canyon.
I see the cliff that they're like both next to. Like, can I see the cliffs there?
Yeah, you see. You see. Yes, you see. You do see the little cliff that's peeking out over the canyon.
I'm gonna shoot at that cliff to try to get it to collapse and damage it, or if not, just like destroy it or block their way.
Okay.
And force them to climb out. So damage and.
You want to do
probably
this with a
consequently.
bazooka shot?
Sure.
Okay.
That'll probably do really well.
Roll that for me then.
Fire shot. Okay, I need a 13. 1 failure. Never mind.
1 failure. It goes
We did-
wide.
Wait. Narrative point.
How many narrative points do we have?
5. But
I'll
since
use
it's a
narrative.
bazooka, if it's a bazooka, it's automatically 8 damage.
Yeah, use a narrative point. Make it +1.
Okay. You think for a second it's going to go wide, but you slightly reposition.
Magically. Yeah, it magically veers itself into the canyon.
A little bit of new type precognition there.
Just be like, move.
crashes right into the cliff, and you actually can't see a lot of the damage it caused, but the original Hyzek head fades out of view, and you see like this large avalanche just crash into the river. Okay. And let me do that. Okay. And I'm going to say, you see now the suits that you've been aggravating. We're going to get to Metro. The gym to the south gets itself up and goes for cover in the sort of bundle of trees towards the south of it. The Hyzeks to the north are going to try and make a defensive line around the outskirts and the walls of the canyon. The aquatic is actually going to delve deeper into the water. And as this happens, I'm going to want Faust.
Me. Excuse me.
You see a beam rifle shot come straight towards your mobile suit.
Is there a chance to try and shrug this off with my shield?
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually going to say, if you want, you can roll me instead of a MS dodge, you can roll me maybe a grit, grit,
Grit shield maneuver?
yeah.
Okay, so 5, 9, and then after that is like 14, I think I need to. Very cool. I rolled a 4, 7, another 9. That is 6 successes.
6 successes. You hold your shield up instinctually, and as you do, the rifle shot, you hold your shield up instinctually, and the rifle shot almost hits a bit towards the right. You see it sort of almost dissipate and burn the metal. And burn the metal of the shield.
So this is 1 off my shield.
Yeah. And Matro.
So do I see? Are any of these suits currently got an angle on the convoy at the moment, or have we kind of flushed them away?
From your perspective, none of the suits seem to have an angle, but the initial beam shot that came from the north might.
Oh, okay. So there's possibly a suit out there that we have not identified yet.
Yes.
I'm going to move north then and see if I can try and figure out where those rounds were coming from, because I don't want any more of our convoy vehicle taking hits.
Okay,
I don't remember.
Roll me a keen awareness as you move north. Or not
Do you
north.
just want keen awareness or
East.
keen awareness?
Just a keen awareness.
That is Snake Eyes.
Excellent.
Snake Eyes.
I have a
Yeah.
question, Macro. How many awakening points does that make?
That was a great question. I was just where did the sheet say now? Because I've earned more awakening points in Old Guard than or as many in Old Guard as all of TD8 at this point.
Oh, fuck.
That's hilarious.
I just got a tornado warning.
Oh.
So my power might go out at any minute if you just suddenly lose me. That's why.
Okay.
Thing is, I have to leave in 14 minutes anyways.
The thing is, I live in Salt Lake City, Utah. Tornadoes aren't really supposed to happen here.
I didn't think Utah was tornado-y.
No,
It's
Get ready
not.
for God's wrath,
That's,
buddy.
that's a
Get ready,
technical term, right? Tornado-y?
Yep.
get ready for
Yeah,
God's wrath, okay? This is God punishing Mormons. That's what happens.
Yeah. Holy hell.
I guess that's the session then.
Yeah, go to
No,
your basement, bro.
I'm still.
Go to your basement, bro.
So 14 minutes, you say, Gomin?
Right.
Okay.
Let's just wait out the 14 minutes. I'm still in I'm in my basement. I live in my basement, so like I'll.
Granted, that
It's-
might
okay,
or might not happen.
It's a warning, so it may or may not happen.
No, even for me, like I was told,
Oh.
hey, go mine. You know, if you suddenly get if we suddenly need to ask you to leave your thing, you're gonna have to. I was like, oh, okay then.
Okay.
I was
then.
told. I was given 7:30 as an example, but if they don't call on me, I guess.
Gotcha.
Anyhow,
Also,
Either way,
I
I need to take a bathroom break. I'm gonna keep it
Okay.
real with you.
If you guys
Yeah.
discovered a bug, would you
And, like the advisory zone is moving northwards to where I am now.
He's on the move.
Moving towards my direction at about 15 to 20 miles per hour.
Interesting.
hopefully it stays away.
Huh?
It'll suck. So hopefully it stays away. Tornadoes are not fun.
Nope, haven't been in one in a very, very long time.
I can make it.
Okay, we're in tornado advisory phase at this point. Not yet at tornado warning.
Gotcha.
Anyway, if you guys found like a crazy bug, would you experiment on it or would you let it go?
Let it be free. I
would
have no beef with the
experiment on
bugs. You're
I
cruel
have
bastard.
returned.
You're just like Faust for real.
I know a guy who like dropped a fucking beetle he found into a cup of hot water to see what would happen. It's fucked up. Evil
They
scientist
dropped a
shit.
what?
Dropped a beetle he found into a cup
Drowned
of very
a
hot
beetle
water.
for entertainment.
Why would you do
Science.
that?
Fucked up scientist, dude.
Sick bastard disease.
See what would happen. You think you could like sous vide a beetle, like sous vide bugs?
That sounds awful, but then I realize that's just, how we make lobster. And it's just bugs.
I guess. I mean, do you
sous
have to
vide is
still
when
do
you
the?
put 'em in a vac-
You have to put it in the bag.
Yeah, and then you have to suck all the air out with the vacuum.
That
Could
would
you sous
kill.
vide?
Wait, what are you doing to the insect?
Do you not know what sous vide is?
No.
Oh,
when
sous
you put
videing?
some-
It's this baffling, horrible French way of cooking food, where
My dad loves to do it. He loves to do it.
Everyone who's into sous videing is a freak.
My dad likes to do it. Okay,
It's
don't
you
punch
take
on
the
my dad.
food and you like heat seal it in a plastic bag and boil it.
That would,
They cook-
just taking the air
It's
out would
one
kill
of
it,
the
right?
most expensive ways to substantially increase your microplastic intake.
It's okay.
If someone could come up with a way to sous vide not using a plastic bag, I'd be much more in favor of it.
It can't be done without a plastic bag because it needs to be vacuum sealed.
Yeah, that's exactly like I need to find. Can I get something that will be vacuum sealable but would still transfer heat? And I can't think of anything that would.
Oh my!
fit that
The
bill.
objective is to eat the bug. Like it's okay that it
Just
dies. You're
eat the
eating it.
bug.
No, but
I
like
will
there's
not
just,
eat
you
the
have to have
6-year-old
more.
world.
I will not
world
eat
over,
the
I
bugs.
managed
I will not live in the
There are
pod.
more. There
I
are
will
more
never
interesting ways
give
to
the
eat bugs.
IMF.
You will eat sea bugs, okay? And you will like it.
Is everyone
I'm
back?
vegan. I don't eat animals.
You will learn to eat sea bug, okay?
Is everyone back?
But what is
I've
what
been
is an
back.
animal?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is the bug an animal, or is it
Yes.
So
Scientifically speaking, bugs are animals.
a bug? However, crunchy.
a few
I'm not
developments.
French.
You will eat sea bugs.
We get back. What does What do I see on that check? I guess.
As you actually peek your head through the trees, you're making your way through. You see the orange horn of a very familiar mobile suit. A mobile suit you've only seen once before, I believe. You see the orange, actually yellowish horn of a Marisai, just across the bridge to the northeast, hiding amongst a large plateau.
I should have stolen that mirror.
Actually, I switched speakers there. Okay, so I see Marisai.
Yes.
So
You shoot the
If-
cliff, you could collapse it.
I was actually gonna say, can I? Yeah, if
Use
I
the
don't have an
environment.
angle on it, can I just like blast into the cliff top above it and try and crush it with falling
Yes.
debris?
You can
They
make
give
the
him a
roll.
slow and painful death.
All
He's
right.
isolated in the cockpit until he dies.
Well, I'm kind of hoping he's not expecting this. 'Cause
Oh, is it Mew?
no idea.
No,
I'm not a new type.
Mew would
Gosh, I hope
probably
not.
be
At least-
Mew would probably
okay.
be in like a plant.
He's an adult now. It's okay.
So that's just a fire shot. If I'm just gonna pump this, I'm just using the bazooka, pumping shots into the
Yes.
cliffside here. Right, and I'll take the mouse and I'll do this twice because I'm gonna just try and pump shots into this as fast as I can.
Oh, hey, Metro. Since you have a reaction at this point, you can use your reaction to negate the extra check modifier.
I think I'll do that. That sounds like a delightfully good idea. So that is ordnance system and what attribute would that go with for this shot? Tired.
I'm going to say attacked.
Attacked. Okay, so 4, 9, 12. Okay, mission for 12. So there's the first one. That's a flat hit. And the second is a hit with 3 success.
Okay, 3 success, flat hit, and 3 success. Okay. What happens next is that you see the first shot just hits the wall in front of it. It stirs up dust and rock, and you see the mobile suit retreat behind. And then the second shot hits just above, and you see falling and crumbling rock topple the suit over. Though at the moment you can't get visual information if this actually killed it.
Okay.
Guy in there probably has a concussion, so you know.
I mean,
Hey.
either way, he's probably having a bad time.
Prep. Did you account for Nimble when you made those rolls?
No, I was shooting the rocks, not the suit.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see. That makes sense.
Okay.
I figured it'd be an easier shot, but not causing direct damage.
I am going to. Okay, so there's going to be a bit of a few developments here. First, you all are starting to see the sort of bright on the horizon, even in the day. You see the sort of bright comet-like star that's being formed by the shuttle breaching orbit and breaching atmosphere. And as you do, another voice is heard on your radio. California, where we have an issue. I'm going to be taking a narrative point.
I think I know what's gonna happen.
What do you need, Abe?
You see a sort of frantic voice come on again. California, we've had failed to deploy on both chutes. We're coming in hot. I don't think we have enough fuel to make it back and do a landing burn. This thing wasn't even designed for that in mind.
Land and burn. You're probably. I'm just thinking. When they say valued, do they mean valued or parachute?
Parachute.
Because those are two very different problems.
What they mean is that the parachute has failed to deploy.
I see.
Okay.
When I
You're
said
coming in extra hot.
Oh, no. I say, hey, Lieutenant Matra, permission to assist.
Do it.
Okay, it's now your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
Are we at the top of the turn?
Yes, we're at the top of the turn.
Okay, then. Since I feel like this is going to take me out of the things. I want to get one parting shot in beforehand. I want to. Ugh. There's the Marasayan case. There's the two. There's two. How many mobile suits are in the canyon at this point?
From what you can gather, 2.
As I keep moving up, okay, let me think about this. Question.
Yes.
If I go to assist this transport, will it just be a move action? That's it?
Yeah, it will be a move action, and then if you want further assistance, you will have to make a roll.
Wait, move action is already a roll.
Oh, then yeah, it'll be a move action to get to the
So-
transport, and then possibly an action to assist it. Not an action you have to make, but a roll.
Okay, then. So, like, my action is a move. Okay, it's a 15. I'll just roll a dice gods don't fuck. 8 successes.
8 successes. Okay. I'm going to say that a lot of this will happen concurrently with the next few turns, but what happens is that you go into the air, and you start making your way over to the location of the shuttle. It is coming in now at almost close to its terminal velocity, and you see the sort of burning marks of the upper atmosphere. Do you want to make a roll to try and assist it in some way, or to catch it?
So I'm gonna. First off, it's going to be moving faster than me no matter what. It's terminal velocity right now. So, known pilot. I would be pretty good at math. So what I want to do is I essentially want to start diving on its trajectory and eventually grab onto it, and then I'm gonna try to controlled crashed it into the earth because I probably can't stop it. It's much bigger than my mobile suit.
Okay. I will say, given the size, and given that the Ashimar is a larger than average mobile suit, it's probably got, in human terms, about a head on you. It's much wider than your mobile suit, however.
So it has a lot more mass, no matter what.
Yes,
It's gonna have a lot more mass than me. I can't brute force this. I have to be smart.
Okay, this is going to be a poise maneuver mobility.
Four. And I have a question. Do I get the bonus for being transformed, or is this out of the mobile suit? Out of the thingamabobber?
I will say, bonus for being
Moles.
transformed. We've seen that the Ashimar is a rather resilient suit, so I will say, yeah, you get. I'll give you a +1.
Okay, let's see what we got. That's 3 successes.
It's not pretty, and it requires a bit of finagling of going in and out of the suit. However, you do manage to essentially perform your plan, and you start sort of making the burn to slow down its motion as it's heading towards the Earth.
How is Haley doing?
Haley is honest. She seems concentrated. She has been breathing heavily, but she also seems just incredibly focused on the mission at hand. Though it's very clear that she's nervous from like the sweat on her brow.
Then I say to the rest of the team, we have the shuttle handled. Hold. Cover our descent.
Cover you.
Okay. There's going to be another shot. I'm going to say that this will require...
Once this fight is over, I think I'm gonna go.
Is that the session then?
No, once this fight's over.
Oh.
Okay,
I'm not gonna leave in the middle of the fight. I don't like have to go. It's just I'm tired and
yeah.
this might take that later. 20 so minutes.
Another shot, like, goes, Faust and Bonky. You see a shot, the same one that took out, one of your convoy trucks earlier, go from a similar position. Come from a similar position.
Is it coming
Can't you
for us?
Can't you
Yes.
suppressive fire it?
If anyone wants to roll a suppressive fire here, they can.
I'll
Wait,
do
so
it.
is it aiming? Is it aiming for the convoy?
No, it's aiming for you.
All right. Well,
I will suppress fire, and I have 2 reactions, so.
What happens is that, you know how when a beam rifle shot there's like a little charge, and you kind of see that?
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
What do I roll for suppressor? Just regular fire?
Yes, regular fire.
Here's 13. And 2 failures. Somebody else do it. Somebody else do it.
Oh my
All
neck.
right, I'll do it. Is it just a regular fire and move for doing suppressive fire?
Yep, regular fire and
Regular
move.
With the +1, you
With the
ignore
+1.
nimble, you ignore cover.
8 successes.
Nice.
8 successes. Okay. 8 successes.
So the
okay.
shot will be at a -6.
Okay. As you do so, you see the shot sort of go. You quickly fire one back, and then it's re-aimed. It goes way off above your heads.
All right. I'm gonna. Is the guy in cover? Like, can we? We were able to see the charge of the shot, so can we like
Yes.
see him?
You can see him. He's about like in a little crevice, at the top, similar to your position.
All right. I'm gonna aim. I'm gonna use my reaction to try and fire back.
Okay, your reaction. Gotcha.
All right. So I just roll my base fire. Is there any nimbles or anything?
Nimble one.
A 9, 3 success.
3 success. Okay, used his reaction. How much damage?
If it's 3 successes, I believe that would be 7. Yeah, 7.
7. Okay. Okay, you see the Marasite poking its head and its beam rifle out of this crevice. You carefully place your shot through your shield, almost leaning your rifle against it, and take out the head of the Marasite. It falls to the ground and off of the plateau entirely.
Should I mark it as a kill or no?
I'm going to say, given the circumstance, yes. The Marisai is out of combat.
Overboard.
And I believe, yep, that makes me a quadruple ace. 20 MS kills.
Okay. Now we're going to move on to, that was Bonky, Faust, Bucky.
Oh, my turn? Okay. Who's left? Okay. I don't have visual on anybody, do I?
Oh wait, did I use? I don't think I went my turn.
Oh,
Oh, no, you didn't. You just used your reaction.
neither did Bonky in that case.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Bonky, Faust.
Still looks good.
I
Bonk.
thought I went. Oh, that was just one of my reactions. Do my scanners pick up anything that hasn't been like noticed so far? It feels like we haven't done like a perception in a while.
Your scanners only pick up the 2 mobile suits in the canyon to your north.
Okay. Faust, come with me. We'll try and take them from behind, moving over to the left.
Blow them up.
Confirmed. Or well, affirmative, as you will now follow the Ricky D. So we're going behind them, so like over here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Both of you make me a mobility poise stealth.
Mobility, poise, and stealth.
Poise.
Or
Stealth. 2 MS.
oh, hey, an awakening point. So that's 6. I already have 6, so that would be 7.
Oh no!
That triggers a test, doesn't it?
Yeah. Alright, so I guess I'll roll. Yeah.
It should be with a positive morph 4 modifier.
Positive 4 modifier. Okay. And that's a 4 on my 10, so whoops, I guess I'm a new type 2. If that's alright with you. Tired.
That will work.
Alright.
Feels so good,
So
your
now-
brain expands.
So true. I guess I'll add an extra reaction if that's alright, or do you want me to just not?
You can add an extra reaction.
Alright, so I say as Faust is moving to get behind these gyms, something kind of clicks with her. Perhaps it is the presence of 3 new types. Perhaps it's a few days of something. She's not quite sure. Kind of clicks in her as she can kind of sense kind of where the pilots of these mobile suits are looking at the moment. So she basically gets to see their fucking cone. Their what's that thing called where there's like a cone of the enemy and you have to stay out of it to not get spotted. They're basically that.
Like Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, exactly. She becomes naked, solid snake for a minute and manages to very gracefully.
I gotta go walk the boy. Sorry.
Okay, no
Yeah.
worries.
I get behind the enemy.
Faust,
We in here.
real quick. Tact empathy.
Tact and empathy, just flat out
Yes, tact empathy. Just flat out new type bonus.
with my new type bonus.
Yes.
So that's a tact, and I have a and I have a telepathy of 2. That's a 7. Meets it, beats it.
Meets it, beats it. Okay. It's a fleeting feeling, and you almost don't recognize it. But as Bonky sort of, I do want to ask about Bonky's, what he made. But as you sort of are able to flank around these 2 suits, one of them, in like that last moment, like turns around to see you, and you feel a deep fear, and then it's gone.
The guy Jesus.
Oh. Oh man, so this is what it's like to feel what other people despair feels like. That's new.
Humbled.
I imagine like it is this fear which I don't know if Faust would have felt before.
No, not particularly. This is new. Like she's been able to feel people, but it's kind of like this general type of thing where it's more like a range of kind of like she can pick out like how do I say it? Instead of like being a very specific thing, it's a broad sense that like this person is probably happy or something like that. But at this moment, as she's moving and this feeling clicks in her, she suddenly can just pinpoint that it's fear, not like nervousness, not apprehension, just fear. And I think if there was like squad face comms, someone Matro probably would notice a very minuscule shift in expression.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do?
Well, if we're behind them, and if Bonky is currently
right,
busy,
Bonky.
right. If you want, I can just do my thing first.
Yes, we can go with you first.
Yeah. All right. So I guess I'll just let's see. Do these guys that are in front of me, do they have like shields? Have they noticed me? Or am I able to like ambush them and shoot them from behind?
You're able to ambush. The Hyzak notices you, but like everything's moving in such quick succession, he's not able to react in time if you were to fire a shot.
Alright, I'm going to fire a shot at him then.
Alright, roll to shoot. Give me a +3.
Ooh!
+3.
His back is turned to you. The shield is not going to take effect.
Holy shit, what the fuck? I just got another awakening point. That's hilarious. I rolled another 7. That's a 9. What the fuck?
What do you aim?
So that would... Yeah, so that'd be like max damage, 9 damage.
Yeah. Okay. You see this Hyzak. In a very quick succession, you're really testing the limits of the Gym 2 here. You're able to get behind the Hyzak and perform a quick shot before it can even react, and you shoot it straight through the back. It doesn't explode. It very unceremoniously limps, falls against the wall of the canyon, and goes completely dark.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna test my luck here, which I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna try and shoot the other guy now with a malice.
He is still in the water, so... Okay. Make the roll.
Do I roll it at a -2, or is there any additional since he's in the
I'm
water?
going to say, yeah, -2. This is not a visible target, you only see him on radar.
Do I still keep my +3 or no? So, like, it would be like a
yes,
+1 or...
so it would be a +1.
Okay, just making sure I have all my bases covered. That's 6, 11, 13. That is that is not a success. Let me check my narrative points. Nah.
I wouldn't do that right now.
You go for...
Yeah, why not? I'll just miss the shot. If anything, Bonky can help.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna say it actually moves up, trying to dodge. You see the beep go ever closer to your position. Okay. Now we are waiting for Bonky.
I'm gonna move
We could
onto the bridge.
We could just let the others go and then wait for Bonky.
I will, yeah, if that's... Right, let's get him out of the way. That is...
I prefer to wait for quicks.
Yeah, I think we wait for clicks.
Alright,
No.
I'm gonna go straight to legs. But yay, I'm a new type 2 now. Bee! Woohoo! Yahoo!
Congratulations, you will basically always fail those, what's your fatigue
My
empathy check
empathy-
now?
My empathy is at a 1. I have an 8 in my fatigue empathy.
Yeah, you're probably gonna fail most of those.
Yeah, I'm still... Luckily, my new type is what's really carrying my empathetic capacity here. I'm sorry I was born with psychopathy. I can't help myself. My brain was born different.
Because of the turn order, Hunt.
Yes?
This is going to be something unrelated to the situation up north.
Okay.
Yes, because the turn order in this gym. You see a radar blip, unfamiliar, down below. And you see you don't see it, but the gym takes aim, and a barrage of beam rifle shots come at you because of the speed you're moving at. None of them are quite hitting, but as the farther you get, the closer they get.
Wait, what?
What I'm getting at, you're falling. You're falling with the ship at the moment, and this guy is taking pot shots at you.
Yeah, but so as the farther we're getting from him, the closer we're getting to him?
No.
Farther down you're getting.
The shots are getting more accurate the closer you're getting to him.
Yeah.
It's
We're
just
having
the
a
one
cool...
guy.
Just this one asshole.
I guess I could try to do evasive actions. Just me.
The Ashramar has a really fast transformable time. It's like, what, half a second to transform? I bet you could quickscope him. I bet you can trick shot him.
But I'm untransformed. That's not the problem, though.
Oh, I thought you were
Carrying a giant
transformed.
spaceship.
No, I transformed to catch up with the shuttle, which was falling much quicker than I was.
Oh, are you untransformed at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this on the board somewhere. Just on top. I'll just put it here.
Yeah, so that's not the problem. It's the shuttle that I have in my arms. Unless I can let go at this point, can I?
What you do, because of what you're doing and how you're trying to redirect it, you'll probably still want to see this through.
Very well then. I'll just try to do evasive actions then.
Okay.
What's my check?
That standard move roll. Because of the difficulty, but also because of... I'm just going to say straight roll.
A straight roll. Got it. It's 14. 2 successes. Is that enough?
2 successes is enough.
Excellent.
No, you see, you count about like 6 shots that go through. The first one, like, almost nicks the engine. The second completely misses. You pull up even further. You feel the mobile suit, its joints straining, and the next 4 just all completely whiff.
But you said 6 shots. It's almost out of juice. Excellent. You know, I'm just looking behind me, just slightly nudging the controls as I'm falling past this guy. Hello, Quicks.
Hello.
Hello, it is your turn.
Am I close enough to the ground?
Because of the ETA has been expanded significantly. I want to say, I can't give you like a rough number, but I will say that you're going to probably land in the next like 20-25 seconds.
Okay then. So, Bonky, Swappy or Tyre, would you like to explain what happened to Bonky?
Yes. So with the sneak attack you and Faust were performing, she was able to take down the first Hyzek, but the underwater Hyzek is still eluding her. And currently the Jim Quell to the south, the only two remaining mobile suits, decided to take pot shots at Hunt, though she was able to evade.
Okay.
So, do you follow... What was your previous role, if you remember?
It's supposed to be a move check, I believe.
Yeah, for the sneak.
It was, I think,
Yeah,
you
I had 3
said
failures.
3 failures. I'm going to say what happens. Bonky, as you go down, your sort of failure to sneak is what made Faust's ability to get behind them so successful. You kind of took their attention away. And currently
Okay.
you're looking down. Faust took care of the first Hyzak, and there is a aquatic Hyzak still in the water.
Okay. Just like right here, right next to me. I'll just take a shot at it then.
Okay, minus 1. You can see the faint outline, but it's not incredibly visible to you.
Damn, 1 failure.
1 failure. You take a shot, and sort of like shooting fish in a barrel, you shoot at the image, and it just completely misses.
I
Damn, this high.
failed at shooting fish in a barrel.
Even was that with the point blank modifier?
Oh,
It's not actually
No,
point blank.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think it was point
It's
blank.
meaningfully
Yeah.
far enough.
He's all the way on
That's how
top
I
of the cliff.
imagined it, at least.
Yeah, you're like on the top of the cliff, and it's currently like in the water underneath.
okay.
Although, like, when you get in vehicles, close range can mean something very different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that all?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's...
Oh. Bucky and Matro. Bucky.
So there's the gym and the... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, oh yeah, you see the beam rifle shots from the gym coming from the forest, and you see the commotion going up north.
I'm gonna talk to Metro. I'm gonna be like, light that fucking woods up. Light those woods up. And I'm gonna fire on the forest to at least try to force the guy out.
Okay, roll me a... Yeah, roll me a standard, just a standard shoot action.
Yep.
You are doing a deforestation by doing this, I want you to know.
Okay. 2 successes.
Listen,
We're making the mother of all omelets here, Jack.
we're making the mother of all omelets here. Yeah, I can't fret
It's a
over
small
every
patch of
beef.
forest. It's a small patch of forest. It's okay.
Can't
It's not
fret
like we're
over
setting it on fire.
I mean, I am blowing it up. Free
Yes.
lumber.
I mean, fire is probably going to be involved
Minecraft.
as it is being blown up, because fire is part of an explosion due to
Think about
oxidization. Yes.
I'm getting rid of all of the debris on the forest floor. I'm actually preventing fires.
Exactly. But yes, so 2 successes.
2 successes. Okay, 2 successes. I'm going to say, what weapon are you using? Your bazooka?
Yeah.
Okay, you fire 2 more bazooka rounds in the direction of this gym. The first just annihilates a group of trees, and the second almost hits the gym dead on. It is frantically boosting out of the forest into the open field.
Shoot it.
And Frep?
If he flushes them out, I'll do my best to knock him down. I'll do the same thing as I did last time. I'll take 2 shots, giving up my reaction just to take the second shot without a malice.
Okay, sounds good.
What's your ammo looking like at this point, Matro?
What is the ammo capacity on the bazooka?
Bazooka. Should be something like a 6, I believe.
Yeah,
Let me check.
This is only my 3rd and 4th shots. Yeah, 6 ammo.
6 ammo? Okay.
Do you want that with tact, or what's the attribute?
That's going to be... Sorry. I'm going to say keen.
Keen? Okay.
This is all moving very fast.
Yeah, that
so
makes sense.
Reactive.
I'm spotting him as he's flushed out of cover. Makes perfect sense. So, first one, that'll tag him for, that's a 4 success on, 5 success. Sorry.
I always forget to count the like the just standard one.
It'd be 5 success and then 4 success.
5 success and 4 success. You knock him. First shot takes out the leg. Second shot immobilizes the suit entirely.
And that guy's dead because he just crashed on the ground.
And
Well, there's also the fact that he got hit twice by, like, what's it, like 360mm rockets?
It's okay. Mobile suits have an inconsistent level of durability.
a Hathaway moment. So we're going Hunt, we'll get back to you. Bonky and Faust. Just for this last suit, this Hyzak, Faust, you see the Hyzak pop out of the water, like what has to be less than 100 meters in front of you. It aims its torpedo rounds and it unloads in your direction.
Alright, so it's gonna fire at me, is it? Okay. I'm gonna push my luck here. Is there a chance I can try and close in while moving to avoid the torpedo shots and stab it with my cool beam saber?
I'm going to say that's going to require a maneuver check and then a check for the swing. So
Absolutely.
okay.
Question about this.
Yes.
I know in regular charges, the swing is considered a free thing on top of the charge.
Yes.
Is Foss gonna be at a -2 for this? For the actual attack roll?
For the attack roll, I'm going to say the attack roll will be a -2. This is a very difficult thing she's performing. And it's also well under fire.
I see.
Quicks, can I ask you a favor?
Yeah?
Can you suppress a fire for me just in case?
Yeah, I can do that. I got 2 reactions left. 1 reaction left. Which gives 4 successes on the suppressive.
4 successes, Bonky. What actually happens here, and Faust, make that attack roll. What happens?
Oh, I'm just making my attack roll?
Yes.
Sick. Okay.
Bonky.
Yeah?
You shoot the gun out of the Hyzak's hand. It explodes in its hand, and it's completely stunned.
Alright.
That is going to be a 11. I barely made it with 1 success.
You charge with your beam saber, and do you want to describe how you get this last kill?
Alright, so as it opens fire with its torpedoes, Faust just rushes it down as Bonky proceeds to open fire, as the Hyzak is presumably attempting to not get hit with the beams rifles, and as Faust is just running at it, she pulls out. She actually tosses aside the beam rifle a bit, so it just like lands on the floor behind her. Pulls out the beam saber from the back, and just like vertical, not how do I say, like, what's that thing called where it's not straight and it's not vertical, it's not horizontal, it's in between.
Diagonal.
Perpendicular?
Diagonal. Yeah, I just diagonal slash like across the chest, and like once she does it, there's like some force put into it. Like the beam saber hits, and then I have to like again to like make it go through. Kind of like how the Gundam has to do it in in the Return to Jaburo opening.
It is completely sliced in half. What happens is the legs fall back into the river, and the torso just completely it just falls onto the ground. It falls onto the ground with a large thump. Combat has ended.
Huzzah! There's one last thing I feel like we have to resolve.
Yes, Hunt. You're going to make me one last maneuver check. This will determine.
Any modifiers?
No modifiers.
Does the amount of successes matter?
It's going to determine a few things. Yes.
I rolled 2 successes. I know I can roll better. I rolled a 14. With the end of the end of the encounter, I'm going to spend a narrative point to reroll to make it better. At least try to.
Okay.
That is significantly better. 7 successes.
7 successes. Okay. Combat has ended. There's a sort of as the last Hyzak is killed, there's this adrenaline pumping through everyone's veins, and then suddenly Hunt makes a. Do you want to describe, or would you rather I?
So this is me bringing the shuttle down, correct?
Yes, this is you bringing the shuttle down.
You know, what's the patch of land I'm landing on? What's it
I'd
look like?
say if you want to be dramatic, you can go for the highway. Either that, it's probably going to be the flat of land next to it.
I wouldn't have chosen the highway. It's too hard.
You could also do the river.
No, then people drown. I want to go for a soft patch of dirt that's a long strip so that...
Okay, if they drown, they drown.
Yep, so...
Guided it, but yeah.
And, you know, everything's shaking in the mobile suit as my feet are digging in. And as the shuttle is, like, sliding, essentially. I'm just sitting there in consternation, just waiting for it all to stop. Finally, for it to stop moving.
It takes about. I'm not really perceptive with distance, but it takes about what feels like, I want to say, like 15-20 seconds of the shuttle just going through the dirt, creating this gigantic indent in the ground below it, before it finally stops. It had to actually use part of its fuel as well for that last burn to prevent just completely crashing. And as the dust settles, literally, there the Ashimar stands, clutching the shuttle in its hands.
I look down to Haley. You okay, kid?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
I put a hand on her shoulder and try to give a reassuring shake. You did good.
Thanks.
I put the hand on the mobile suit on the shuttle on it, so I can get contact comms. Is everyone all right in there?
For a few seconds, you hear silence, but then you hear a crackle. Yeah, we're all alive.
Excellent. And don't you, landing you can walk away from. You could always be proud of those. I turn to comms to him so I can get a line to Matro. Matro, excellent news. Our friends from above survived.
Well done.
How are things looking on your end?
It's like that's the end of Federation mobile suits.
No losses?
None.
Excellent. I look over to the shuttle. Is it marked in any way?
It is marked actually just in a very standard AU with the very standard AU logo emblazoned on it. It's not very subtle, but neither is landing a shuttle from space.
I know, I was just worried that it having an Anaheim logo on anything would be too much of a giveaway.
No, there's no Anaheim imagery here.
I guess that's combat fatigue now?
Yep, and I'm going to say that that will be the end of the session. The next session will be continuing off in the same desert, with the same mysteries which we presented in the beginning.
Very well then.
I got
Yippee.
4 kills. Yippee!
You had 4 kills that day?
Yeah, I got the Hyzak that I first shot at in the canyon. Then I got the Marisai. I got the Hyzak I snuck up on, and then I got the Aqua one I slashed.
Question.
Alright.
Can you get awakening points on fatigue checks?
Yeah, it's a check.
I just rolled another snake eyes.
Oh. On
Yay!
the
Matcher
grid?
is slowly catching up. He's gonna be able to become a new type.
Metro,
How
get your
many-
dice checked.
Yeah, Brad,
Yeah,
how many
Who,
awakening
who
points
am
do you
I
have
and what
now?
have I done with Metro? That puts me at 6.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop
Ooh.
off.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, I'm gonna DM prep real quick.
I was kind of sad I didn't get the opportunity to shoot at someone else.
I wanna kill people! I wanna kill
No.
more people!
That's not even the point, Swampy. I'm in a race with you. You might not realize it, but I do.
Hunt,
Oh.
I'm sorry, Gomin, you do
I'm-
realize Hunt just saved a shuttle from crashing and burning.
No.
Thing
Yeah,
is,
I
like,
mean,
I know Bucky is gonna fucking yell at me about it.
this gym
Hunt's
is
a very
slow.
competitive person.
Gym is small. I must fix this smallness. Oh right. Do I roll to improve?
Yeah, is it the end of the episode? Tired?
Right, yes, it is the end of the episode. I am going to end the recording now.
Okay.
Is it the end of the episode or the end of the session?
Oh, end of session, sorry.